and research challenges posed by AI adoption.
And today I feel is one such moment when, because of the great luminaries who are going to be speaking and the great topic that is there, it's going to be extremely revealing and enriching for everybody. So please have a great learning day. You know, we began with two beautiful words, which was Sankalp and Shanti. And when we talk about artificial intelligence, a very common framework that we hear is about solutions, right? So everything is about finding solutions to problem, and the complexities increase, and therefore, the complexities of solving problems also increase. But Sankalp as a word is about resolution. So that's also very important. And as we unfold today, I think from solution to resolution is again something which we must encourage to have. And we'll talk about what resolutions we can make. The second is Shanti and peace. And isn't it so important and so befitting when we talk about digital infusion, and we talk about a lot of degradation that is happening around us in the world. A lot of things that are changing and creating a lot of turbulence. And therefore, Shanti outside is something which we always advocate for. But from an Indian perspective, from a Bharatiya perspective, Shanti inside is also something which is constantly in search of and constantly realized. So when we talk about a topic like AI and society, it might seem that we're only going to be talking about Raspberry Pi and Ruby on Rails and heavy-duty technologies, but it's also important to reflect, introspect, and say that, AI is great, but what does AI do for us, and what we can do through AI. So today, I'm going to just delve a little deeper into these points. I thought I'll start with a beautiful quote which says, "From chalk dust to digital dust, from telegram to telepathy, our society shaped by AI, first a silent helper, then a creative partner, and soon our cosmic co-dreamer." We don't know. This is what probably is going to unfold in the future.
Privilege to be here. So, I believe always it is good to look back before going forward. So if you look at the bit of history of AI, the word itself is not very old. So it was popularized, or maybe first started in a workshop in 1956 in Dartmouth College, which was attended by that time many researchers who later become fathers of artificial intelligence, like Albert Simon, Minsky, and so on. But if we look at both our mythology and medieval history, the word automation was quite old. So there are Greek mythology stories that some Hephaestus, who was kind of like our equivalent to our god Vishwakarma, that he had mechanized toys. And during the whole medieval period, there were hydraulic or mechanical automated tools. Even there were some stories of fighting also in the Middle East about the technology. And specifically the word automaton was first explained, I think, in the 14th century by a French polymath François Revel in his book, one of the series of books called Gargantua. So this concept of making something
20 seconds to go.
Automated was pretty old, and now the AI takes its ups and downs. So I think in the rest of the panels you will see the present state. I think I just wanted to look back a bit before take it forward.
Technical education, I remember it was 2017 when AICT came up for the first time that institutions can start BTech CSC with a specialization of AI, and that time I was defending it to the parent, which is Kurukshetra University in the US, and they were very senior academicians part of Kurukshetra University, and NIT, and eventually it became a separate stream. Today we are discussing AI in society. So for me, that's the journey of AI from being a sub-part or sub-vertical emerging area of computer science to something very, very invasive in whatever we do all around. When we talk about society, I think it's you and me. So we constitute society, we are a part of this society, from the institution to a shop outside. I think every decision, even how we perceive problem, is being defined by AI in one or the other way. So it's interesting time that we are living in. And since the audience of this particular panel is the young students who are going to be a very active contributor in making the future, I have high hopes that this panel will bring some meaningful insights for all of you. Maybe we'll leave you with some set of problems on which you will work, and we will co-create the future of tomorrow.
Who are going to listen to me carefully. I have more than 15 years of experience in data and AI, and I'm going to share my experience, and my and your experience would be very different because you're just about to join corporate, or you're going to join corporate, and things are changing fast. I mean, it has never been slow, it has always been fast, at a faster pace. However, with AI, the pace is going to be tremendous, and that's what we are looking at. And I don't know how many of you have heard about Google VO3, which is the new video editor which has come out, and how exceptional it is. But we also have to take care of AI guardrails, and I think we are going to discuss about it. When anybody can take a picture and upload and create a video out of it, there is going to be an impact on society. There was an impact when internet came out, there was an impact when the whole social media exploded, and we have seen the impact. We have been a victim of the impact and also how it is shaping our society. Now with AI taking place, we are in a very good position to predict. AI is nothing but a predictive model, right? Non-deterministic. And that's what we are going to do today. We are going to take all our experiences that we have had and predict how the society can be. And do we want to leave it there? Just leave it at prediction, or use this prediction to make a society better? And that's going to be the crux of the discussion that we are going to have. Having said that, there are a lot of interesting times ahead of us. We are going to go into scales and streams which have never been explored before. I mean, AI, computer scientists winning Nobel Prize, as Dr. Nalhari was mentioning, there is tremendous areas where as a students you can explore, you can get into. And together, as part of the panel, we are going to find how we can make our society better and work for all of us in our benefit and in our
I have close to 70 plus years of experience working with multiple clients. I'm coming from the days when we used to have web-based applications. AI was just in talks and all, but as Neha mentioned, right, a lot of things have been changed now. We started using AI in different departments of software development lifecycle, right from requirement elicitation till the deployment, DevOps activity development. Everything has a great input of AI in it. And then definitely, as far as domain is concerned, the guardrails is very, very important because if you talk about the healthcare domain, it's very important that we should maintain the privacy of the patient, and also we will talk about it. There's a lot of things we can talk in today's session. Lot of things to unfold today. Looking forward for a great session today, and having me here, I also want to learn a lot of things from the experts.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೀತು. AI ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ಕೈಲಾಸ್ ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೀನೋಟ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಆದ ನಂತರ AI ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ನಡೀತು. ಆ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಇಬ್ಬರು, ಆನಂತರ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸಿಂದ ಇಬ್ಬರು, ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ವಿಷ್ಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚರ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೈಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ AI. ಅವರು ಬಂದು AI ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆನಂತರ AIನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆನಂತರ AIಯನ್ನು ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಜೈನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಅವರು ರೂಪಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Hello, I am Neha and I am a senior manager at Mercedes-Benz. And today we spoke about AI and its impact on society. So there was a panel discussion where we spoke about how can we improve our learning, how we can upskill and use AI to make the society better, be it healthcare, be it in mobility. So we also looked at and understood about agriculture, where we can use and leverage AI for agriculture. And then we ended at a high note on how students can use AI and use it to do a lot of work, upskill themselves.
Really a very insightful session. We have talked a lot about AI, the different amalgamation and AI, where it is more applicable, how we can leverage AI, what are the different restrictions that can be put, what are the different guardrails that can be put in AI. So it was quite an interesting session, and I hope this will help the upcoming generation and the people who are working, who are studying in MCA should take a lot of input from these sessions and will be helpful for their next steps when they are coming to the industry.
This is a very useful program, and especially for students that where they can hear from eminent speakers, and also at this many of them maybe feel confused with the introduction of AI and all this job prospect, future proofing, but here I think they will be shown proper direction that what they should do for making life better or improving their prospect after study.
Kailas, I am a professor at the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Institute of Science. We mooted this idea, Virana and me mooted this idea of having this program, and I felt that when we link this activity of BSM, we should have programs that are relevant to the youth. And I am very glad that we had a very fruitful program, and we actually could not satisfy or answer all the questions, or give people the chance to answer all the questions that they wanted to ask. I do hope we will be having more such programs. Thank you.